about me and the snowman, check your local library. And that's the one to grow on.
T-E-C-T-O-N-I-C. The plates are moving under me. The mountain used to be a sea. Geothermal energy. T-E-C-T-O-N-I-C.
This continental divide,
The plates are moving under me.
over the mantle they slide,
The mountain used to be a sea.
and where they start to collide.
Geothermal energy.
You're a volcano. You're a volcano. You're a volcano.
T-E-C-T-O-N-I-C.
This continental divide,
Plates are moving under me.
seas of liquid slide,
Mountain used to be a sea.
and where they start to collide.
Geothermal energy.
Through the fire from below.
T-E-C-T-O-N-I-C.
You're a volcano. 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 You're a volcano.
Aaron, this is all I ask. This is all I need. You need to shower me with gratitude. Better fall down on your knees. For it was I who rescued you from a miserable fate. Aaron, you're only here because of me, because of me. And if I hadn't grabbed your hand, you'd have washed out to sea, washed out to sea, washed out to sea. Aaron, you were digging for some crabs, hidden in the sand, Then a wave the size of Africa, it's a pretty darn big wave, swept you far away from land. It was I who rescued your life from a miserable fate. Better thank me, Aaron. Aaron, give me some respect. You're only here because of me. I'm such a hero. Because of me. Your name is straight after me. And if I hadn't grabbed your hand,
go.
There was an old man who lived by the sea. He had an eye patch and a meat hook for a hand. And if you asked him why he lived there, he would answer, then you'd understand. I love the ocean. No, I love the ocean. No, I love the creatures of the ocean, like the otters and the dolphins, and the tuna and the seagulls, and the hermit crabs with pinchers, and the pelicans and sandflies, and the bunyan and the blue whales, and the barnacles and mackerel, and the sharks with pointy teeth. Sometimes late at night I walk out to the water, and the fish all gather round and tell me secrets about the future.
Accidentally spilled mustard everywhere. I need the internet to help me. How do I clean up? How do I fix mustard stains? Laundry detergent. Or mix. Okay, the AI is telling me what to do.
I wish we could have had some musical entertainment tonight, but instead,
Baking soda and water, dish soap, laundry detergent. Good, they're back.
Just an ordinary day. Guess somehow you lost your way. Someone is standing in the street, but you don't know that it's you. It's a beautiful day.
nuts and bolts and screws. It didn't say which screwdriver to use. I don't know what the radiation warning's about, but hey, that's okay. I can figure it out. 4 legs, rubber bands, sprockets and gears, laser beam eyes and microphone ears. Put it all together, what did I see? Saw a robot cat looking right at me. So when I say roll, you say rock. Roll, roll. When I say rock, you say cat. Rock, cat, rock, cat. 1 to the R, to the O, to the B, to the OTC, to the A, to the T. So when I say robot, you say cat. Robot, cat, robot, cat. Well, it slices, it dices, it catches the mices. It's got a stock ticker with the Wall Street prizes. Knows how to so cook, play the guitar. Said it even put a new transmission in the car. It's got a titanium cranium chip in the cranium. Enium? Zenium.
I spilled mustard on my mouse pad.
Pancake power. When I say roll, you say rock. Roll, roll. When I say rock, you say rock, rock, rock. 1 to the R, to the O, to the B, to the OTC, to the A, to the T. So when I say robot, you say robot, robot. 1, 2, 3 into the phone. No doggy dog knocking on my door. It's a postman bringing me 1,000 more. Cause I'm building me an army and I'm going to war. I said, this is my moment, this is my hour. The robot cat is my ticket to power. Better get ready for the cat invasion. World domination, that's the occasion. They're better and stronger and smarter and faster. Soon everybody will be calling me master. The human surrender, and that'll be that. I'll say, welcome to the planet of the robot cat. So when I say roll, you say rock. Roll, roll. When I say rock, you say cat. Rock, cat. 1 to the R, to the O, to the B, to the OTC, to the A, to the T. So when I say robot, you say cat. Robot, cat, robot, cat. When I say roll, you say rock. Roll, roll. When I say rock, you say cat. Rock, cat, rock, cat. 1 to the R, to the O, to the B, to the OTC, to the A, to the T. So when I say robot, you say cat. Robot, cat, robot. Happy Noodle led the sort of life the working stiff dreams about. Driving a Studebaker, making pies with his wife, taking a dip in the old swimming hole. Yes, sir, Happy Noodle had it good and he wasn't complaining. He always waved and smiled and tipped his hat and said, nice weather we're having, regardless of the weather. Nice weather we're having. Now, as most protagonists do, he had an antagonist, a polar opposite, bent on nullifying his happy existence. His name was Sad Noodle, a pathetic excuse for an egg and flour mixture with a little extra water just for tears.
Who uses the mouse pad in the meantime?
Under a lot of stress, and this
Can
is the
function
story
as a
of their
mouse
ultimate
pad.
battle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle.
Impromptu mouse pad.
Sad Noodle. One day, as Happy Noodle was out mowing the lawn with a smile and a song, an Edsel pulled up in front of the house. It was Sad Noodle. He leaned his ropey head out of the window and he said, look, Happy Noodle, I'm sick of being your polar opposite. You know, sad all the time and whatnot. It makes it hard to get along. I've come to challenge you to a duel to the death. So Happy Noodle put down the mower and obliged, saying, if it'll make you happy. Sad Noodle cringed. He hopped into the back seat and they were off to the gravel pit. Happy Noodle singing all the way and Sad Noodle driving like a madman. This will end it all, thought Sad Noodle, and they prepared for the fight. A strange sight, 2 noodles standing face to face, one smiling and one frowning. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle
A book?
versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle.
That works pretty well.
Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Digging on a sweet Sad Noodle, use his head as a whip and try to trip Happy Noodle, but he slipped and he flipped face first on the ground with a sound like a wet noodle slap on the ground kind of sound. Then Happy Noodle wrapped Sad Noodle up around a tree. Said, see, Sad Noodle,
Let's get this thing, whatever it does.
Because I'm happy.
Got a jumble.
Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. So after Happy Noodle untied Sad Noodle, they got back in the car. Sad Noodle, defeated, dejected, depressed, dropped Happy
Lobster
Noodle
claw,
off his door and
nice.
said, you know what, I don't think that helped me very much. And Happy Noodle said, Sad Noodle, why don't you come in for some pie? And Sad Noodle said, no, I'm sorry, I don't like pie that much, but thanks all the same.
Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle.
So I'm gonna have to get the ability to jumble more at some point.
Tuesday night, down on Main Street, looking for some ice cream, maybe Rocky Road. Ice cream man in his white coat, scooping some vanilla and some Rocky Road. Then I hear the voices in my head whispering to me. Kill the ice cream man. Wednesday night at the movies, looking for some popcorn, maybe M&M's. Popcorn man in the lobby, scooping up some popcorn and some M&M's. Then I hear the voices in my head whispering to me. Kill the popcorn
Hey, this next record is what our party is all about.
Every time you tie your shoes, every time you put on your hat, every time you wash your face, it matters. Every time you simply go outside, it means a very great deal. But you know that the things you do make a difference to the world. How you doing, Emily? Put your hands together and we'll make the world a better place.
Well, that's great, because the creators of I Can't Believe It's Not and George Forehead's team present Sparkle! It's new, classic, original, improved, sanitized for your protection. You've never seen anyone like it. Call now! Never mind, we'll call you.
Hello?
Tired of those annoying phone calls?
What the?
Sparkle! What do you call it? Nausea? Sparkle! And remember, nothing says love like the gift of Farkle. Just listen. Farkle is guaranteed to provide the most Farkle for your dollar. Hands down. Excuse me, sir, I said hands down.
But I have a question.
And what is that?
I love Farkle.
The answer is yes. Yes, you do. And here's some other folks who dig that crazy cuckoo Farkle. All positive testimonies been fabricated.
The first time I bought Farkle was back in '06. Buried it out in the backyard. Haven't seen it since.
I have 4 pounds of Farkle in my mouth right now.
Divorce, eviction, custody disputes, bankruptcy proceedings, fraud and embezzlement trial, and cough syrup dependency. Yeah. Farkle has vastly improved the quality of my life.
I like to set my Farkle at 55, and I chose the stainless steel tea cozy. And I'm most comfortable at 72, and I chose the solar-powered reading light. This way we both get a good night's sleep and we wake up rested and without any lower back pain or the need to think for ourselves.
Huh? Oh. Huh? And now let's go to our leprechaun on the street. John John?
I'm John John the Leprechaun, top of the morning to ye and your kin. Why, when it comes to Farkle, we... Oh, me wee little hat.
And if you call now, we'll also include that one-of-a-kind Queen of England, complete with litter box and scratching post. Don't forget to fail to miss the chance to pass up this amazing deal. Farkle!
Hear that sound? That means it's time to turn the album over and listen to the other side. See you on side 2, little buckaroos. Myself, I'm gonna wander over to the watering hole. Get me some water.
Thank you. Can I get you something from the kitchen? Some cake, perhaps some coffee?
Sounds good to me.
See how you like this rifle barrel over your head. Oh! And now I'm getting out of this crummy joint once and for all.
Oh, dang, can't afford it. I gotta sell something.
You can pay over the mirror in the bathroom to be sure. You can try to disguise the movie prize from the spies and flies and the prying eyes that follow you wherever you
Disguise. Sell that. Get this.
You can
Nice.
swim at the corner,
Worth it.
you can fall down the stairs. You can race out of the back door, up the fire escape to the open air. When you hit the ground, you can go downtown. In a gown you found in the dog pound around. All the phone lines, you can tie them up with rope. Throw them all in the ocean to grow to whatever floats your boat. You can overdose on the whole wheat toast to go blow your nose in your overcoat phone. Home to your frozen chromosome and only grown like a lonely pony. You can stick it in your ear. You can kiss the wrists of the Swiss Miss and Mister till you disappear. Find the time to imbibe wine and write the lines. You can rhyme with the best kinds of minds. And the swine reclines as the mind tries to climb in slime. Or you can do the confusion till your head falls off. Blow your nose in your overcoat. Do the confusion till your head falls off. See the people with the sweet meat, she is a treat. When you meet discreetly beneath the sheet, you can beat the heat on Easy Street. When you're cheating completely, beat, Mama G, till the creep asleep in the cheap seat. The she's Meryl Streep with a deep need to eat sheep's feet and a cream of wheat. Do the confusion till your head falls off. Blow your nose in your overcoat. Do the confusion till your head falls off. Your head falls off. Head falls off. Your head falls off. Until your head falls off.
Running out the back door, he races up the fire escape to the roof. I remember you now, and I'll put you behind bars again, just the way I did 6 years ago. Oh, no, you won't, Bird Brain.
I am Mr. Pants. Let me give you some advice. It sucks.
Welcome back now, Mr. Pants. Back now, Mr. Pants. But did you see we heard nothing from you for a decade or two? We built you a tribute out on your front lawn. Have a sandwich, Mr. Pants. Sandwich, Mr. Pants. Tell us why you were away. Now that everyone's here and they're bending an ear in anticipation of what you will say.
My followers were faithful, as they had been before. They packed up their belongings, and we gathered on the shore. We climbed into a saucer, and we sailed across the sea. We turned into some cookies, and we made some tea.
Hallelujah, Mr. Pants. Have a cookie and some tea.
he looks sort of familiar.
Welcome back, Mr. Pants. Welcome back, Mr. Pants. Welcome back, Mr.
Oh, hello there, baby Logan.
How about let's sing songs?
Yes, let's sing another song.
Thinking what else? Ooh, a fish!
Lizard and fish, oh what a pair. One lived underwater and the other breathed air. On a shelf in a pet store, aisle 13. And lizard said, "Fish, how's the wonderful day?" And fish said, and lizard said, "Somehow we'll both get away and be a refugee, lizard and fish." Lizard was bright, he was clever and sly. There wasn't an escape routine that he hadn't tried. And fish was a master of keeping his cool while dreaming about the day he'd go back to school. And lizard jumped up on the wall of his tank, and fish said, and lizard said, "Someday we'll get to the riverbank and we can live like a lizard and fish." One day there was a fire in the back of the store, and all the animals were screaming and squawking and otherwise talking about the terrible stench and the roar of the flames. Then suddenly lizard and fish were grabbed from their homes by Pee Wee Herman, who was clearing out the burning store and putting all the animals outside. Take it, fish. And lizard said, "Fish, we're finally free." And fish said, and they built a rocket and flew to the moon, where they spent their days eating flies a lot and singing about a wonderful day. The stores were down and Pee-wee saved them, and looking at the cigars, because they were really, really pretty. And moving their lives like
I want to live on the moon. I want to live in a plastic dome. I want to climb on a rocket, be like Mr. Spock. I want to call it my home. I want to chuckle and laugh, 'cause you can't hear me laugh, 'cause there isn't an atmosphere.
I want to slide down the side of a crater. There is nothing greater than that in my mind at the present time. I want to escape gravitation, 'cause perambulation has been overrated since ancient times.
For 0.8 seconds, you believe this is line.
I want to live on the moon.
stars. The moon is a thing of beauty. But between the spans is a deadly curse. This hole, this miserable wretch turns into a hairy, snarling thirsty he is a werewolf.
Empirical evidence demonstrates precisely by way of experiment to determine properties. Energy is potentially when werewolves collide. Tragical consequence. Could it be stranger? There could be violence, and the moon's devilish. Swear it is. Moving around in the sky. When werewolves I'm wasting my time. I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing my grip, and I'll flip out and quit and go work somewhere else.
I want to get back into bed.
On company time at I'm sweeping the hair from the back floor, keeping an eye on the front door, taking the
Nice. We got Baloney Tony. Go! Let's check it out.
Goodbye, my 4-track. Goodbye, microphones. No more songs about noodles and fish.
Damn.
No more references to telephones. So, goodbye, my 4-track. Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun, but I gotta run, so goodbye. I just want to sit around and do nothing all day.
items are randomized.
Whether or not you like it, that's
It's pretty
the way it is.
interesting.
There's no avoiding it.
Some items are gonna be better, some are gonna be worse.
Well, I'll tell you, you can't change it. But even if you feel like there's no hope in the entire bloody world, there's always
Every
that
half
one
second,
little thing you should
get 20
always
points,
what that is, well, I
and then increase the
forget,
number
but the
by
point
20
is this.
points. So if I can
It
live
doesn't matter
for
whether or not things go right all
3
the time, 'cause
seconds,
it's not all
that's a
your
lot of
fault
points.
anyway,
Okay,
so
go with
cheer
that.
up and stop feeling so bad for yourself, you big baby head. I just wanna sit around and do nothing all day. But that don't seem to be keeping the utilities paid.
Two-headed turtle kind of combos one.
By my four-track, goodbye everyone. It's been fun, but I gotta run, so goodbye, goodbye. April Fools.
Nice.
Yes, son.
I'm hungry.
Well, what would you like to eat, son?
Can I have a banana?
A what?
A banana.
We don't have any bananas, son.
Well, why not, Daddy?
Why not? Well, because
Huh.
bananas are monkey food.
2 pegs
and
popped. If the
I
round
don't
started
think we
less than
need any
1.5 seconds
disgusting
ago,
yellow,
forced.
smushy
Oh, that's
monkey food in our
that's really good.
well-lit, sanitized, and bacteria-free home, son. That's why not.
Everything always comes down
Okay.
to monkeys with you,
Cool.
Daddy.
So why the sudden interest in bananas, son? You have a monkey in your backpack, don't you? You found a monkey, and you've been keeping him fed on monkey food, haven't you?
No, I don't have a monkey in my backpack.
Son, need I remind you of the monkey song?
Oh, God.
Come here, son. Have a seat here at the piano with me.
Daddy, I know the monkey song. You don't need to sing it. Daddy, please, not the monkey song. I've heard this song so many times.
Son, I'm teaching you a lesson here. A lesson about monkeys.
You're insane.
Monkeys can't be trusted with your business. They're sneaky and dishonest through and through. Monkeys can't speak English, so they can't tell the truth. Monkeys are bad people, and so are you.
Daddy, I'm not a bad person.
Keep eating bananas like that, you will be soon.
Why can't I have a normal dad like all the other kids?
Add a K to money, you get the word monkey. M-O-N-K-E-Y. Monkey may see you, but monkey don't pay his due. No, it don't. The love of evolution has its evil, evil roots. Monkeys are bad people, and so are you.
I don't understand what I did to deserve this.
This is for your own good, son.
That's what you said about the perm that you gave me.
King Kong was a monkey, too big to be kept in a zoo, which is not a bad thing. He liked to fling 1,000-pound fistfuls of stinky old King Kong poo.
That's really gross.
Why don't you come on over here and take a solo, son?
I don't think so.
You want your allowance, don't you?
Oh, the speedy part can activate multiple
That
times.
wasn't so good.
Let's see.
Why don't you move over?
It's open.
I've got lots of room here. What you're shoving? What are you?
Every 2 pegs
You're not
popped,
doing
it
what you're
activates
supposed- what are
only
you-
for the first 1.5 seconds.
I'm doing my...
Interesting.
Are you done yet, son? Move over.
that was pretty good.
Hey, look out. Think about the future. What if Charlie
don't you just let the little monkey out of your backpack so he can scamper away?
I said I don't have a monkey, Dad.
Oh, monkeys make a moray providing little children with innocent little children. They're lewd and they're indecent, and there's nothing we can do. Monkeys are bad people. Monkeys are bad people. Oh, monkeys are bad people. Oh, so are you, son. You see why you can't keep the monkey?
There's no monkey in my backpack. See? Look. I don't have a monkey. No monkey.
There's no monkey in your backpack.
I told you I don't.
Every 2 pegs popped.
Well,
Reduce round goal by 30%, half all pegs. So also activate like so many times.
Right.
The round goal will get reduced by 30% and then 30% and then 30% and then 30%, becoming very low, but also all the pegs are going to be reduced. But if I can get any item that just gives me raw points. Let's try it, shall we?
And then
but
occurred
this
one of
one's
the most
OP
incredible
too.
events in the history of the world.
Every 2 pegs popped, multiply the total score by 2.5%. That's insane. Okay. Every 2 pegs popped, as long as the first peg popped with the highest number peg, every 2 pegs after that will multiply the score by 2.5%. That's going to go insanely high so fast. Wait, does it not work? Let me see. It does. It does. That's insane. Now I'm reliant on it though. I have to hit the highest peg, or I don't think I'm passing the round. Oh, no, I can still pass. Okay. Okay. Now if I could get some way to She's house could give me points. Okay, now it's not about winning. Now it's about trying to get infinite points. Cheese house. I want to get some sort of infinite point loop going. That would be cool. I need something that triggers constantly. Okay. If Nubby is still alive, after every 2 pegs, 50% chance to double a random peg? Yeah. Ooh, nice. Is that a new record? This could work, maybe. Okay. Let's put on some more Logan Whitehurst.
Hello there. My name is Logan.
Logan Lighter.
How does an electrostatic motor work? I sure as heck don't know, but I do know this. By the time this album is finished, you will know. Have digitally inserted subliminal messages into the music of this album. Here's my friend Gunther to explain more.
Focuses on the music while your inner mind hears and responds to selected subliminal messages embedded in the music of
Hey, thanks, Gunther. Well, I hope you enjoyed the album. I sure as heck have fun. I could be a politician. Forever. I could be a television. Turn me on while you
Nice. High score. Excellent.
learn about the weather. Prosthetic brain. Running backwards in the rain like a train. Going back to where it came from. Empty now and lighter than it once was. Find analogy. I could be a mastodon.
How do we go even higher?
Nothing on. Living like
We need to double more pegs because
frozen stick of water.
every 2 pegs popped, multiply the score by 2.5, but I'm running out of pegs to pop, so I gotta double more pegs. Dancing Dino helps.
Prosthetic brain.
Not really. Kind of a cool chance to get an extra peg or lose a
Going
peg.
back to where it came from. Empty now and lighter than
Really
it
help
once
that
was. Find analogy. This is my synaptic
Doubling somehow.
running backwards in the rain like a train. Going back to where it came from. Empty now and lighter than it once was. Find an analogy for my prosthetic brain. Running backwards in the rain like a train. Going back to where it came from. Empty now and lighter than it once was.
Get the E block
Find an analogy
to
for my prosthetic brain. Running backwards in the rain.
E block even do anything? I'm not sure how the E block works
Going back
with
to
this
where it came
rolling tool.
from. Empty now and lighter than it once was. Find an analogy.
Okay, I get the inflatable dolphin. 2 pegs popped. It's really good. These are the most annoying songs ever.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
How do I make this infinite? I'm not smart enough for this. Wingless fly activates. I need more pegs popped. I'm popping all pegs. I just need to double it. Dolphin does help. 2-headed turtle is helping. Dancing Dino I don't think is doing anything. Get rid of that.
I just can't believe it.
Great kazoo. I need another way to trigger the kazoo. Maybe E-block was the play. Cool, I did it. The speedy perk blocked because the nubby died so fast. The round has started less than 1.5 seconds ago. This time is progressive, which means the speedy perk keeps activating. Just triggering the regular wingless fly, but it can't be triggered. Even with the wingless fly attempting to be triggered, it's triggering the cheese house and the zoo. Why is it triggering the zoo? Trophy perk is triggering. The nubby isn't alive. How is the trophy perk activated? The nubby is still alive. The nubby isn't alive. I don't know why this works, but that's infinite points. It doesn't go any higher than that.
God, no, son! Get that monkey out of here!
I don't know why this works.
Just sit right here, son. Son, underneath all that.
I understand why the speedy perk is working.
I know the truth hurts.
Oh, the speedy perk activates slots 1, 2, and 3. So the speedy perk is activating the kazoo. I don't think the trophy perk is even activating really. And there we go. It's the speedy perk that's broken. It's constantly activating slots 1, 2, and 3 over and over again.
And so are you.
Honestly, I don't see why I'm a bad person. Just
Quiet, son. That's just the first verse. Add a K to money, you get monkey. Yes, you do. Monkey may see, but monkey don't pay his due.
Can't get any higher score than that. That's as high as it goes.
As its evil, evil roots.
Wow. Pretty crazy.
Which is not a bad thing, cause he liked to fling 1,000-pound fistfuls of stinky old King Kong poo. About the future. What if Charlton Heston is right? If the monkeys take over, we'll be no slaves. And frankly, the thought keeps me wide awake at night. Son, you better be careful. That able brain.
I don't really know what I'm doing in the shop.
Monkeys
We can't improve this build anymore.
out
public. Monkeys are bad people. Monkeys are bad people. Monkeys are bad people. Oh, and so are you.
Okay, look, I'm gonna keep the monkey in my room. Come on, monkey.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, son. Give him here. I'll dispose of him in a proper manner.
Hey, don't do that! Get him, monkey! Get him, monkey! Get him! Don't chase him! Not my eye!
I wrote a letter to the devil, and I see you and when I got it back, it burned up all my mail. Maybe next time I'll send him a wire. I am so important. Saturn's ring and pull it from the sky and collect the stars like fireflies and put them in a jar. I am so important that I'm talking to myself. If I had a quarter, I might call someone who cares. And when my television fell into the sea, I sat down and I wrote a little play about the time my television fell into the ocean and how I had to dive into the waters of the San Francisco Bay. Lizard and fish, oh what a pair. When Lizard said,
Somehow we'll both get away and be a refugee, lizard and fish.
Lizard was bright. And Lizard said,
Somehow we'll get to the riverbank and we can live like a lizard and fish.
Swap Lizard out. That makes more sense. Okay, this makes more sense.
by Pee Wee Herman, who was clearing out the burning store and putting all the animals outside.
pretty reliably. I think pretty much no matter what I do, it's going to hit the points. As long as I hit the highest number first.
Looking at the stars because they were really, really pretty, and living their lives like lizard and fish. Bowl of cherries, then you're a tangerine. So I sat right down and I wrote me a song called Life is Peaches and Cream. I say strange things on the telephone when I'm waking from a dream. I recite the lines in the back of my mind, going life is peaches and cream. You can try to turn it upside down or turn it inside out. That's what it's all about. When I flip around the channels, all I see upon the screen is a new side of the civil life. Life is peaches and cream. Turn it upside down, turn it inside out. Put your best foot in and shake it around. That's what it's all about. Popular. Adjective. One. Adjective. Regarding suited to or intended for, suited to or intended for, ordinary, adapted to the ordinary. Bought your CD, why don't you love me? I watched your movie, why don't you love me? I read your biography, why don't you love me? A flavor frozen confection on a stick. TV, why don't you love me? I bought your CD, why don't you love me? I watched your movie, why don't you love me? I saw you on TV, why don't you love me? Bought your CD, why don't you love me? I watched your movie, why don't you love me? I read your biography, why don't you love me?
I don't think I need Ton of Feathers. I don't think it does anything. Sacrifice it to the Tart Lord.
I saw you on TV.
bought your CD.
no.
Why don't
I
you
messed it up.
love me? Or watched your movie. Why don't you love me? Or read your biography. Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me?
Oh, yes. A parsnip is a vegetable shaped almost like a carrot. Doesn't taste too bad either. Oh, hi, Pookie. This is my friend, Pookie Pup. Yes, I do like parsnips and broccoli and
I still have 20 more rounds to do. Okay, let's just get through this.
Mr. Pity, what a pitifully pitiful man. In the city, Mr. Pity makes a pitiful his family and trusts his fate to numerology. A cup of coffee might feel alright. An accountant counting money.
Okay, this is my new favorite tone.
Cause he gets to start it over again. Marches home and does his banking on the telephone. Press 1 for love and 2 for hate and 3 to get ready or you're gonna be late. What a lovely day, the wind is blowing, the clouds are parting for you. Mr. Pretty, look up, it's not so bad, the sun is shining through. Mr. Pity hates the city, but he tries to do the best that he can. What a pity, Mr. Pity, what a Mr. Pity, pitifully pitiful man. What a Mr. Pity, pitifully pitiful man.
I don't think it matters what I do. If I hit a single peg, any peg at all, it instantly clears the entire board. What if I hit no pegs? I mean, it doesn't even matter where I aim, I'm gonna win. This build is just too good. Incredible. Baloney Tony is the best.
Spices grabbing you. There's loving in the oven and there's pigeon in the fridge. Be brave in the king of the microwave digs. Slim Jim Jim walking on tin, telling a dirty joke. The oven door slams and the temperature rises and the party starts to smoke. Comic stew. Atomic stew.
go. Did it. Saved the nubbies. Did it. Fun hanging out with y'all.
Sparkle! Yes, friends, Parker Flash is gigantic than ever. Just look at these new features. All factory interior, rechargeable synchro adapter pack, and green override switch, and much, much more. Like a freak
and fish. No more references to telephone. So goodbye, my
Goodbye.
poor track. Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun,
But I gotta run.